What's up, everybody? This is Ian,
Ryan,
Nash,
and Jamie.
and we are Hot Chelle Rae, and we got
Bunch of questions coming in right here.
First of all, thanks Romeo for having us back on Saturday Night Online because we love being here. So about to have some fun.
All right, let's kick it off with, looks like Tori from our home state, Tennessee, is asking us, do you think you'll be touring during the summer? Yeah, I do. We're pretty much a band that kind of consistently tours. I know that we're going out for a 2-week run with Train, playing some colleges, and we're definitely going to try to get out and play a lot of shows this summer.
Always. All right, let's see who else is up. Rachel from Melbourne, would you consider collaborating with Taylor Swift? Well, absolutely. We actually have collaborated with her before, so I don't know how many times we can go over and over this, but we actually wrote and produced the Thug Story parody that she did of Love Story back a few years ago with T-Pain. We toured with her in Australia this past March, so we've done a lot of stuff with her. She's amazing, a good friend of ours, and we always have fun together. So if we do something in the future, don't be surprised.
the better question is who wouldn't collaborate with Taylor Swift?
Okay.
Kanye.
Let's see. Allison from Toronto. How long have you been working on the new album, I Love You Guys?
Thank you, Allison. We've been working on the new album since before the last one was even finished. You're always writing songs and working towards a new album, and you never really know what's going to end up on it. So it could have been a song from a year ago, 2 years ago, or what you just wrote. So we've been working on it for a long time.
All right, you grab one?
Let's see. Ashley from Omaha, Nebraska. How often do you guys get in a fight? All the time.
You know what? It's been a minute, actually.
I know, it's not that time.
Yeah.
You know, believe it or not, we actually don't fight that often. We do have a lot of bickering matches over video games or what kind of pizza we're going to order on the bus. But we managed to get along really well. We've been together for a long time. We've been friends for even longer. And we have a pretty solid camaraderie.
All right, that's a solid answer right there. All right, Katie from Philadelphia. If you only had 24 hours to live, what would you do with your day? That's a tough question. We've been asked that question before, and I don't ever think we quite properly know how to answer it. But I would want to do something. I would definitely try to go get an exotic car and try to do some crazy stuff. Just try to do all the things that I haven't done. I mean, we've gotten to do a lot of cool things as a band, but there's things that we haven't done. But I think a Lamborghini would be up there on the list. Maybe getting in a plane, skydiving.
You should actually just drive the Lamborghini off the
Off
cliff.
the plane. That's
and
exactly
then
right.
hop
And then
out.
land in a plane.
What happens if you shorten your 24 hours though by dying? Do you
I would just
not
wait till
die?
the last second to do that.
24 hours, who cares?
All right, let's see who's up next. To answer a question from Jamie from Evansville, Indiana, not next to me. Let's see. What's your most embarrassing moment you've had on stage at a show?
Oh, I know one that was funny for you.
Man.
What do you got?
Well, I've had a few of them. There's been times where I've tried to jump onto the drum riser with Jamie, or tried to jump from one place to another, and it always is I don't fall, but I kind of was about to.
You fell pretty solidly in, I think it was Toronto, the Opera House. You did a nice big jump.
Was that the filming
then-
thing?
Is that
Yep.
when you land on your shins?
No, that was different.
Clearly it does happen.
Yeah, it's a problem.
He hops a lot.
It's like,
Yeah, you're done. Let's see. Ariana from Birmingham, Alabama. Who's your favorite person to follow on Twitter, and what's the funniest tweet you've ever gotten?
Who is the funniest person I follow on Twitter?
it's up to
I
you.
really don't know. It changes on a regular basis.
Seth MacFarlane, you talk about.
Seth
a lot.
MacFarlane is hilarious. I follow a couple of the writers from his show. And then, as far as funniest tweet I've ever gotten, I'm very impressed by our fans. They send me memes that just make me laugh so hard. I think I might have sent you one pretty recently. It was basically Nash down to a T. Nash loves to go introduce or talk to people he thinks he knows, but he actually doesn't.
Nash is the social butterfly, so
Well-
he sees a lot of people that look like people he knows, so he'll be guilty of being like, Trisha,
Yeah. Anyway, it was a meme of a polar bear acting like he was talking to someone, then he realized it wasn't the person, and it was a polar bear, so it was hilarious.
We're talking about something more important. I don't even know what a meme is.
Well,
We'll teach you when you're older.
It's like-
Is that what that is?
It's
Just
like whatever.
When you're older.
I'll make
It's
a
fine.
meme of you not knowing what a meme is.
Okay.
Maybe this person will tell you what a meme is.
All right. Who's up? Who do we got? Question coming in.
Robbie.
Yeah. You got that.
Me. Oh, great. Okay. Robbie from Missoula, Montana. Haven't been there before. What's an interesting fact about yourselves that many people may not know? So yourselves is plural, so
Us.
yeah.
You have to make this fact up.
Let's see.
What you got?
Man,
Come on, Ian. What you got?
That's an interesting fact.
I mean, we can all now
all do
snowboard.
one, or
We can all snowboard.
we can all now snowboard.
That
Nash
was
and
not
I,
the case.
We just recently learned.
Yeah. We just recently went to Telluride, Colorado, and did a little thing, private party, acoustic show, and got to snowboard in the process. And Jamie and Ryan just learned and dominated the slopes. And
I had
Nash-
good teachers.
Blues by day 2.
Then again,
Yeah.
if you follow us on any social network, you definitely already do that.
So basically, you'll see us at the X Games next year.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Watching.
Sean Waite, coming for you, buddy.
Sean Waite.
Sean Waite.
Angelica from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Who are your best friends in the music business? Let's see. We've made a lot of really, really good friends in the music business. Let's see. Taylor is definitely one of our closest friends, and we were close before we went on tour together. But when we went to Australia with her, we really, all of us, from her down to every person in her band, became really good friends. Pretty good, close with obviously New Boys, Demi.
I like the script.
Brian Tedder.
A lot of people we've toured with, but like Tedder and people we've worked with as well. Gavin DeGraw. It's always really cool. He was giving us a lot of interesting faces to make us laugh when we got our AMA
Yeah.
a year ago. It's cool. Kind of
Somerset,
bonding.
Rockets.
Yeah, I mean, we've met a lot of. We've been fortunate enough to meet a lot of really, really cool bands and artists out there on the road. And, they happen to be pretty cool, so we're kind of cool with a lot of them.
All right, let's see who else we can find. I'm going to pick this question because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess up the name, so why not have another embarrassing moment from our interviews? Drika or Drika from Junction City. Drika? I don't know. Junction City.
Drika.
My apologies.
Cool name.
Kansas. What's your first reaction when you read negative comments about your music? Honestly, first off, I
I
kind
will
of...
tell you our first reaction.
Oh, no.
How about our second or third?
I usually will think about what kind of person is saying the comment, what they probably listen to. And if it's totally off of what we're trying to do, then I don't care because they don't like what we do anyways.
My favorites are like
I'm
my
happy
favorites
you
are
answered that.
my favorites are the comment will be from metal lover,
Oh, yeah.
420.
Yeah.
What is this overprocessed pop crap?
What is this music people like?
I think...
But
I think
that's
it's
favorites.
people who don't like our music shouldn't be trying to find it on the internet to not like it. They should Google something like slaying Sunday's child or something.
But lots
like
of
that.
laughter is usually the first response.
Yes.
Jamie, pick a question.
okay.
Any question.
Libby from Kentucky.
Not that question.
Well, I'm doing it anyway. I don't
All right.
care what you say. Do you have any hidden talents? I'm an open book.
He's good at that.
So,
That's your talent. You're an open
yeah,
book.
that's my talent pretty much. That's all I got. I can play golf pretty well. That's, I suppose, I don't know if that's a talent, but I can play golf. I can.
All right. Ian,
All right.
search it.
Kelly from Lebanon, New Hampshire. What's the craziest thing a fan has ever done to meet you? Well, recently I did have these fans stalk me in the hotel room, in the hotel.
In the hotel room.
Yeah.
They're really
They
good
were
at
in the
stalking.
corner behind the couch in my hotel
That's
room.
professional stalking.
No, they kept making excuses to go back and get their jackets, and then I'd go and press the number on the elevator, and they would they ran into the elevator, and then I obviously had to get off the floor that I was on, And so then I ended up going 2 floors up from my normal floor,
Now they know
ran
the
to the
trick.
stairs, went down to my floor, and outran them. But maybe.
Brazil?
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
Elijah.
This is why people can stalk us so well, because Ian just outed all of our tricks of avoiding
I
them.
know.
So when you get followed
No,
into your room,
I got a lot more up my sleeve. Show them to you later.
Okay, let's check this one here. Jackie from Detroit, Michigan. Who are your celebrity crushes?
Ooh.
Wait. Who are your secret celebrity crushes?
Well, then that's not possible to answer.
Well,
is
they're
it?
about to be celebrity crushes. I'm a big fan of the Olsen twins.
Well, now
Plural.
it's plural. All right, cool. Question done.
Done.
Let's move on to Bethany
Okay.
from Tulsa, Oklahoma. What's your most memorable performance you've ever put on? I think, for me especially, the first show that we did that an A&R guy was at that actually signed us through our first record deal was in Nashville. It was for free. No one was in the room, basically, until about 2 minutes before we went on and hit the stage. And then it filled up, thank God, because we would have been pretty depressed if no one had showed up.
Probably wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, and we actually all performed really well, and I just remember the energy was great, and the vibe and the feeling was so good, and I vibrantly remember laying on top of a speaker and playing guitar, and I was like, why am I laying on the speaker? Oh well, I'm going with it. So the show is definitely memorable.
I'm taking over here. Let's see. Christina from Orlando, Florida. What are some of your musical guilty pleasures? Well, once again, Christina, I'm an open book. So I don't really have guilty pleasures when it comes to music. I just have pleasures because I love
Pleasure?
the most embarrassing music you could possibly imagine. That's what I love. Any of it. It doesn't matter.
It wouldn't be uncommon for me to walk to the back of the bus and Spice Girls, When Two Become One, be playing
Oh, yeah.
really loud over the speakers. And that is a true statement.
Why wouldn't it be?
When?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Ian, you take the next one.
Where are we?
Let's see.
This question coming
Emma from Sweden. I love Sweden. And that means I love you. Anyways, what is your favorite TV show? Actually, right now, I think it's New Girl. And I don't know if y'all have that over there, but it's on Fox, and it's amazing. And Schmidt is... I want to meet Schmidt.
Zoe Deschanel.
So you should know.
Classic. Classic lady.
Hit me up.
Okay, let's see here. Nash, this one's... Looks like this question's... Okay.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I'll be the gentleman about this.
Ooh, idea. This one's probably good for me. Mina from Lubbock, Texas. Where is your favorite spot to shop for clothes? What is your style? Let's
Obviously
see.
not very good.
My style is whatever I'm feeling like at the moment, on the day, depending on the weather and the mood. Favorite spot to shop for clothes? I don't have a particular favorite spot. I shop at Topshop a lot, but for the most part, it's kind of whatever I try to find. Whenever we tour, I try to find unique spots in different cities to try to find clothes that you might not be able to get in other places. So I try to find boutiques and vintage shops and stuff like that. So
All right, let's see.
this
You
one's
need to
really
take
this
it
one.
easy,
That
yeah.
one's
Screaming my name.
screaming.
Sam from Minneapolis. Nash, how many pairs of shoes do you own? Honestly. All right. So
I see what you did there.
I have a lot of shoes. I don't know for sure. Some of them live in my suitcase all the time. Some of them are in my closet. Maybe 15 pairs of Jordans and I don't know, 6 or 8 pairs of Heydays, and then some Adidas in there, and some Nikes, and a bunch of other stuff.
50.
So let's go with 50. 50 shades of shoes. Sounds good, right?
Reminds me of a book.
No way. Is it popular?
I doubt it.
You want to wrap this thing up?
What?
You want to wrap this thing up?
I don't understand what you're saying, but
I think we're going to let you close this one out. So this better be a really good question you pick.
okay.
Pick the best one.
Melissa from Australia.
That was a good song.
When you write a song, do you start with the melody or the lyrics first? Or does it depend on the situation? It is pretty much completely situational. A song can start from about anything, I would say. You guys agree?
I mean, it could be something. You can literally get a title. Someone could say something to you. I mean, I could get a title from your question, and we could write an entire song just based around one word. Or you might get a melody that pops in your head at 5:30 in the morning, or when you're in the shower, or someone might play something. It's really songs kind of for us come from everywhere.
I mean, like when we wrote Hung Up, we walked in the door of the studio. Somebody like played the piano. It was like, something. I'm hung up on you, and then the whole song just flowed out like really fast, and we were all just stoked and excited. And then sometimes we sit for 8 hours and think about what word
I won't get a
is
song.
next.
Or sometimes it takes a month to write a song. But that's the best part about it. That's the coolest part of the art form is that there are no rules, and that's why we love it so much.
So, this has been A Million Questions with Hot Chelle Rae on Saturday.
Thanks again, Romeo, for having us, as always. So be on the lookout for Hung Up. It's on iTunes.
Follow us on Twitter. You probably already are if you're watching this.
You gotta keep up with all of our shenanigans.
All right, what's your Twitter?
At Ian Kagi.
At Ryan K. Falaze.
At Nash Overstreet.
At my name.
That is not his Twitter. It is
And
at Jamie
at
Falaze.
Hot Chelle Rae.
Anyways,
And
So,
thank you guys so much. We love you.
peace.